Hi, this is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a TIN. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Uh, my last video that I did on Psyrin, they said that's my most watched video. I know I have done two more videos. Before that, I did one when they put out the softest, and then I did another one when they put out sober. And so I was surprised that that was the most watched video, the third one when I did the album review and stuff like that. So people are catching on to Siren. And like I've been saying over the years, I've always been a fan of girl groups from back in the '90s and stuff like that. So I'm still a part of girl groups. Any new girl group that I come across, I try to at least do one or maybe two videos on them or something like that. But I really do like the girl group Siren. Even I'm glad Candy discovered these ladies and stuff like that because these ladies, vocals, harmonies, and runs and riffs and everything is on par with what you would expect from a girl group, especially from a girl group from the '90s, because that's all the girl groups from the '90s did. You could hear them live every time they did a performance live. You could hear their vocals and you could tell they could really sing. It wasn't all this backtracking that they got now. I mean, you can still tell when somebody can really sing, but you can tell when they can sing along with the backtrack and when they can sing without the backtrack. Now they finally did acoustic version of Cry for Me, just like they did Sober and the rest of them. And like I said, their acoustic version of these songs are just so good and amazing. And somebody said on Twitter, no, it wasn't Twitter, it was Instagram when they actually posted this up. On Instagram, somebody was saying they need to do a whole acoustic album. I wouldn't mind that either. But I did like Cry for Me. It started off with the guy playing the electric guitar in the background, and then some other guy was playing the keyboard, and they had the instruments come in, and then Victoria came in singing the first verse, Don't You Cry for Me, and then after that, Anaya came in singing the second verse. Like I said, ain't no coming back in, and then what you call was doing the underlying vocals. Jayla and Victoria while Anaya was singing. And then when Jayla did the third verse, Anaya and Victoria was singing the riffs and runs. And one was saying, ain't no coming back, ain't no coming back. And the other said, now, and going on. And it was just so amazing just to hear those they do those vocals, riffs and runs and those oohs and arms together. And then they finally came together and started singing the whole song. And then they just kept repeating, singing their verses over and over until the song played out. And then when they got through singing their verses, the man who was playing on the guitar, he just sung the live version out with the guitar, and they did a little riffs and runs at the end. It was so nice and cute and stuff like that. And also, they did Essence Fest earlier this year. I thought somebody was gonna post, like a video up. Now they did post their own video up on Instagram. When they were singing "Stressless" and another song. They did like a little dance to it and stuff like that. And they also put up some still visuals of it. I'll put that in the video too. And they're supposed to be doing some kind of thing. I think either Saturday this week or sometime next month. I know something I saw on Instagram. I'll find that out. All in all, like I said, I do like the girl group Siren, and I've been listening to their EP off and on over the past weekend. And like I said, every song on there is good. There's no skips to me. And those are the kind of albums that I like. That's all I have for this video right now. This is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a TI is. I am out.